Watch where you're going.
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
One other person did not get that, but they are walking around and all that. I think they do.
Were they some kind of hacker?
What? Like fucking black.
Fuck that. I am out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Unbelievable. He's putting a blindfold on us, covering up his dirty deed.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Ah, you've got more angles than a protractor, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan... Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Find the suspect. Drone, begin a search.
Gonna check our next area.
Reminder that more information on the work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website.
Make it stop! Make it stop! Let's lock it down.
I'll go over there.
Spread out. Find the suspect. Drone, perform a search.
Moving on.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality. That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Right, so he could be a pro. Doesn't really narrow it down, does it? I'll go have a look-see.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
I see. I suppose with the number of enemies Cass has made, there's no need to fake an assassination attempt.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Couldn't we also run the truck's license plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Hey, if Albion goons are going after each other, I'm all for it. Let's see if we can get a look at the truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Now, why on earth would they move it to the Tone site?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Too right.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I've arrived at the Tone bombing site. Are we sure this is where Albion stashed the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go have a look-see.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a bin and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Going in. This literal rotter is nearly dust. The attacker couldn't have decomposed this quickly.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Badly charred. No rot smell. I think this is our attacker.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can work wonders. Right, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, this is where I can expect to end up if I piss off Albion.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Bagley, make me proud.
He's launched them up. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Demis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words.
Auto drive now enabled.
I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Auto drive now disabled.
Oh dear,
Auto drive now
the Themis
enabled.
drones are already launched. All they're waiting for is a patch that tells them to activate. What a nasty business.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Excuse me, Bagley. You held on to the super scary Themis project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Auto drive now disabled.
Disobedience will be met with force. Force against users is prohibited.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find them. Drone, search.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Got it.
Auto drive now disabled.
One down, bring on another.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Got it. And we're off to the races.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please, not Themis.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I can take over. Let's get a move on. That's all there is to it. Who is this? this is it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are they Themis?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Dumb robot.
I'm protected under the emergencies.
Not just
authorized to respond.
Megan, stop!
And we're off to the races.
I'm reading incoming
Please, not Themis.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. About half done.
Sure. Take your bloody time. I'm fine.
Suspect.
It's almost poetic. Oh, gosh.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Nigel Cass has enough soldiers and weaponry to make Churchill wet himself. He has the public on his side, and he has us painted as terrorists. I'm afraid us going straight after him won't change any of that.
So we take the people's support away, fam. Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Auto drive now enabled.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point. No. All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just so it's in our favour.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, Cass is good. He spends his entire career killing anyone he sees as the enemy, and then when they strike back, he cries like a little boy.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I think an alliance is in order. We give her intelligence, and she gives our cause a signal boost.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
A woman that sharp will have enemies in high places, and they won't have any problem finding her. Let's get to her first.
Strange drone activity near your location, over. Moving to the hostiles' location, over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Such a tragic waste of human life. She had her whole life ahead of her, but no, someone had to snuff her out. Damn them.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I suppose you're right. Justice must be served. Time for a look around. This graffiti is rather on the nose, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Clan Kelly doesn't exactly market themselves like this. Something doesn't sit right here. Only thing left behind is Claire's tablet. Scan it, please.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Looks like a parade walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Albion's shoemaker, I'll wager.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is the dirt we need to take down Cass. For good. Finally get some justice for Claire, the whistleblower, everyone else that Cass has hurt or killed. But I keep thinking about what the Albion triggerman said. Carousel. That must refer to Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Right you are. But after what we found at Freight 1, I'd say those guards could use a good spanking.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Ending this now! You hang on! Killer drone coming through! This will...
Can you send some reinforcements?
Need some cover! Shit! Target's not here. Get behind cover!
There's no winning, mate! I'm fucking here!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I can take over. Let's get a move on.
What the hell was that for?
Wait, what? Fuck! I think I'm gonna be sick. Shit!
Oh no. No, no.
Spread out!
Clear! Moving on! Don't get it. No! Not me!
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Incoming, stand clear!
Come on, pack it in.
Force against humans is permitted.
That's a hit.
Engaging hostile target. Getting shot at here.
Just surrender! Shit, they'll get away! I need vehicles!
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Not now! Shit! Go search over there. I'm hurt! Oh! No! What do I do?
Check their last known position.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the
Auto
city.
drive now enabled.
Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
No longer a recluse, I see.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like Albion's still a force to be reckoned with.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So what now? I don't know about you, but I could use a vacation.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
overriding a drone. Please respond. Received. Watching for suspect.
Auto drive now disabled.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Well, maybe it's time to put that wanker in his place.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Eternal recognition and praise. Every megalomaniac's dream. Get ready to kiss that goodbye.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
That doesn't look good.
Sweep in the area. Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? Dead. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Investigation underway.
Skyways are safe with Albion's vigilance.
Offenders will be arrested. Investigating disturbance.
What was that? Control, I have a malfunctioning drone. Lock
Is a criminal offense.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Some people need to grow up. Bloody hell!
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
Så for helvede, nu går vi efter Nigel, mand. Han skal have en fucking flæk for det, han har gjort mod London. Beklager, jeg FK, jeg har spist, så... Eller ikke har sagt noget længe, jeg har spist, så er der været noget andet. Hey.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
It's gonna be hard. Jeg er ret sikker på. Fuck. Oh!
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Drones are en route to suspect.
Weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Oh shit. He's hardcore now. Oh, du udstyrer en man. No.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again. You can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order.
Easy. Kæft, den var let, mand. Nej, det var fedt nok.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
With you out of the way, definitely.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Fuck off of the sky, will you? Lay off, bloody drone.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Woo! Inner boss completely destroyed.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Woo! Celebration! Nu mangler vi kun at besejre 7 dage, og så er vi klar her i Watchdog Legion. Oh my god. Det er sindssygt det her. For sure det her, det er sindssygt det her spil. Whoa.
pleasure to see you, Hamish, as always. Does this mean you're ready for a committed relationship with DedSec?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau. I'm glad you've decided to participate in our bacchanalia.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Something original. That made my day. Something original. That made my day.
What a corker.
Well, fuck me sideways. That is interesting.
Lovely knout. Glad you could attend our festivities. Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castle and pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you're the best. No, you.
Malik, your incessant laughing is hurting my ears. If there's something you'd like to share with the class, then go ahead and do it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello, hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
What the freaking fuck?
Someone from Zero Day has made off with our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Oh, for God's sake. Trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Damn it. Damn it. fatter ikke, vi næsten er klar spiller, mand. Det er sindssygt, mand.
Why does this always bloody happen? Shut your mouth.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Hold nu kæft, mand. Mr. Big Game. Kan spændende, hvad han har lagt om. 70.000 år. Hold nu kæft, du er sindssygt ude, Mr. Beast. Shout out til Mr. Beast, mand.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
What's happening here?
Lovely shot.
The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Lovely. Time to find that van and tear a strip off that hacker.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck, okay. But if I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
You fucking kidding me, Spille?
Suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Suspect has cleared the checkpoint. Control, I've lost the target.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
I like the unstable ones. Send me their location.
Stockwell. We're going to Stockwell, boys and girls.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Area is secure. Over. Requesting subject treatment.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Clearly this security is not from World War II. So who installed it and why?
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, prøv igen. Dude. Final mission, men det bliver hardcore. Det er jeg ret så sikker på. Det er vildt spændende, man. Hold nu kæft. Hold nu kæft.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Shit! There's something bizarre up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Well, 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 this must be Zero Day's naughty little dungeon. I wonder where everyone went. What have you got, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Who's got your hands tied?
By apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Someone's scrambling our backs, and I don't fucking like it. See what you can find, yeah?
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Well, this is taking visualize your inner thoughts to a whole other level.
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Bloody hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Well.
Det er vist nok bare mig, der... Ja.
Jeg er næsten klar at syge Watch Dogs.
Ja, det kan jeg forstå på det.
Ja. Jeg er inde på 7 dage, et af 7 dages hideouts.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger. Eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes.
Og du sagde ellers, det ville tage dig lang tid at lære spillet at kende.
Jamen, det tog mig heller ikke så lang tid. Nå, men jeg har lige en cutscene, så jeg vil gerne lige høre, hvad der foregår.
Selvfølgelig.
The wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Son of a bitch.
Well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god. Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
He's running! Get him!
What?
Sabine? Wait. No, wait a tick. Sabine killed Dalton. She sold out DedSec. Sabine is Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drool Britannia is running. That console right over there.
What? Oh my god!
Hvad nu?
Det skulle du se, mand. Hold nu kæft.
I have Drool Britannia. It's some sort of large CTOS patch. But I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So,
Impressed?
Maybe. What's that CTOS patch do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Shame you'll be here in your creepy little dungeon and miss all the beauty. When's the rest of Zero Day joining the fun?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Can we say family of origin issues?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Oh, God, man! Traitor!
Oh dear. Sabine has locked me in.
I mean, time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll see what I can do.
Traitor!
Og fik du købt en af de der hvad der hedder add-ons til Among Us, som du snakkede om?
Jeg fik købt et par stykker. Men hold kæft, mand. What? Det er virkelig chokerende, mand. Hold nu kæft.
Hvorfor ikke købe dem alle sammen på en gang? Jeg var inde og lige at tjekke, hvad prisen var.
Hvad var prisen?
Eller med 116 kroner eller sådan noget.
Ja, nu har jeg dog købt et par stykker, så jeg køber dem sådan hen ad vejen. Jeg ved godt, det nok koster mere, men ja.
Det er det der med at lægge fremad, jeg tænker, når jeg gør sådan noget.
Ja.
Men igen, jeg har også en anden tankegang, når det gælder dig, i forhold til dig.
Ja, så har jeg også kun købt det, jeg egentlig interesserer mig for at have.
Det kan jeg godt forstå. Men det kunne jo være, at der måske var mere end bare det, du var interesseret for, at du ville have i sidste ende. Så er det meget at have det hele, ikke?
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Oh dear, this is fine. I'm fine. Not that anyone asked.
I'm just so fucking shocked, man.
You're in serious trouble now.
Fuck me. Where are you?
Where the fuck are they coming from?
Stay down.
Hold nu fest, man.
I'm taking fire! Shit!
Jeg har bare valgt at besøge et gammelt spille, så jeg ved ikke sådan. altid rart at besøge gamle spil, når man har spillet længe. Mankind Divided. Efterfølgeren til Human Revolution. Det samme firma.
Taking cover! You're gonna eat. Not here. Taking it out.
Woo! Close to die, motherfucker.
I'm innocent! Not my chances. Hold yourself. No! In your heart.
Fuck, mand. Det er jo helt overraskende, mand. Helt ærligt, mand. Der er fandme noget af en slutning, der afslører noget. Oh. It seems I'm not the only spy around here.
Bugger me. That was a trifle tricky, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Men det er jo sindssygt. Den her overraskelse her med bossen, ikke? Den var virkelig skræmmende, mand. På en måde. Eller overraskende, fordi den var ingen at regne med.
What the fuck is going on? I just got roughed up by an Albion squad at my own home. I barely escaped with my life.
They're breaking down my door. We need to rally.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Jeg har evnen til at se det.
Auto drive now enabled.
Hvor jeg kan. Det er en fordel, når man har nogle våben, man kan bruge til at vise rundt.
Auto drive now enabled.
Så den måde er der altid meget. Det handler bare mere om at finde den rigtige.
Shit! What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Hold nu fest. Ser på min stream lige nu, ikke? Så den lastbil... Nå, nevermind. Den lastbil, jeg kører i, den var lige før... Den var ikke helt 100% loaded, så i pixel, så lignede det en dårlig version af en Tesla Cybertruck. Grafik.
Bags? Why isn't anyone here?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Yeah, this abandoned factory isn't the shadiest one I've been in, admittedly.
I just felt a rat run through my hair, so count your fucking blessings.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
It's the final mission, I think.
London. This is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
God fucking damn it!
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain. Power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocatech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
To takedowns i en. Lol. Jeg lavede lige en dobbelt takedown ved at skyde med min gun, og derefter stunne en af officererne. Skide godt gjort. Jeg starter en panik. Det er ikke meningen. Nå, der var et hul der.
Draw Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
But is DedSec, man. We can't do him in. This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I'll go to Bloom Tower. I had to put my cat to sleep once. I imagine this will be more of a challenge. How is this going to work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brokertech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Fam, do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, let's have the coordinates. But one of you pricks has to order my pizzas now. Sorry, Bagley. I will miss your company.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
This is bad. 0 days has really fucked up the city.
For a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and given them all criminal records.
What? Oh my god! This is sick!
La seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
The Latin flavour is charming, but I don't follow.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Siger du ikke?
So many cucumbers, what the fuck?
This is not good. And I fucking mean it. This is not good.
Elevator's on the way. I'll reach out when I get off. Is somebody off to Brocatech to disable the servers? I certainly hope so.
Oh no, kæft man, det er sindssygt.
Fucking hell, så bruger de fandme en smukgræn prøver for at smukke mig ud, mand. Altså også, mand.
Jeg skal fucking kamp mod Zero Day nu, tror jeg. Oh shit.
Ah, fuck, det var en MP.
This is it, Bags. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Initiate search.
Det så lidt på øjeblikket, når vi kommer op og fange den. Got some balls.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we've received the call over. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
I had them! Where did they go?
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
This is it, Bags. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Area clear. Moving on.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Back to you, mate. I'm on my way downstairs to Bagley's brain servers. You take him offline.
Oh, yeah. This is just crazy. With crazy on. Crazy with crazy on, okay, boy? I can't wait to get my PS5 when I got the money to buy it. Oh.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb this.
Oh.
If you had warned me, I could have done a line of bravery.
Baby.
I'll miss these fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants plans, Bags.
But not that much. Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Kæft, der er kaos i London nu.
Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
Altså, de kan bare godt lide at rende rundt med shotguns. Yeah. Vi ser her i den her Gollum City, eller hvad du kalder det. Så kan jeg bare tage deres lort og gå og tage det. Tiden kommer ikke til at savne det alligevel.
Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it.
Kæft, den stanggun virker bare på hvilken som helst.
You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Hostile target. Employing contact measures.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Lovely.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Det mindste kan jeg se lort, jeg ikke har brug for.
Ja.
Der er altid plads til det. Det er praktisk.
Oh, fuck.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Bravo on that Bagley update thingy. But do you really think a chaos machine can fix London?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
Skids? I like to think of us as watchdogs, whistleblowers and whatnot, putting psychotics like you in their place so goodness can flourish.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Shit.
What the fuck? The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, my dear.
Fuck, man. Did it fucked up, man. So...
It looks like a bloody mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Is there a shortcut to finding your containers?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I got this.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Going into check. We have the suspect last known position. Check it out.
God damn you, son of a bitch.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I got this.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Det er det mindste godt at have en gun, der gør, at jeg kan deaktivere alarmer i stykket. Til at jeg kan nå at komme forbi. Har sin fordel. Masser af dem.
Detecting a rise in temperature.
Got that right. First cooling system's down.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Absolutely not. You going off your head?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I got this.
The projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Shitbags, your worrying is making me worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Doctor.
Give us the list and consider them done, mate.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind.
Goodbye, Beckley.
Solving the mystery of zero day. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Hey, you said sentiment's a silly human thing that ruins stuff.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, mate, it won't.
Yes, you simply retune them.
There's nothing simple about killing you, okay?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bags. It was a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
God, I don't even think we can.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Oh, Bags. Don't think about all that now, yeah?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you're losing someone important here.
Am I getting away?
See you, mate.
Hvad så?
Well... Vi måtte ofre en i vores beloved Dexter set group to save the world. Do do do.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Lol. Okay, her i det her, ikke? I den her, du ved, med rulleteksten, normalt så er man tvunget til at se dem hele, ikke? Her, der kan du pause rulleteksten, skip dem, fast, sådan så det bare går hurtigt igennem, eller slow, hvis du gerne vil læse hver en, der har deltaget i det her program, i det her spil. Pause, play, pause, play. New. Skip.
What?
Oi.
This thing's seen better days.
A little choppy and maybe we can sell the parts.
Don't chop me up!
Holy shit! Is that old Bagsy?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourself and get back to unfucking London?
Fuck me! Bagley's back!
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Nå.
Scheiße.
Jeg fandt en egen til elevatoren alligevel.
What's up, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Yeah, and your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence, like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Whoa, Bagley. Do you think you were a person?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Fucking hell, Bags. Send us the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Well. DedSec safe London. Just like we saved San Francisco.
I guess.
Look at you, rowing again. I know. I'm due for another treatment next week. I don't know how she's doing it, but I haven't had a seizure in almost a year. I'm free. I'm so happy for you, Bags. And not even that stupid nickname can ruin my mood, so go on, wear it out. So, are we really going to make a go of this? I'm ready for the rest of my life, Arthur. And I want you to be a part of it.
Arthur. I should remember more about him, but I don't.
On your way now.
All units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Where did they go? Shit!
All units, force this suspect to stop.
What was that?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Ooh.
Give us somewhere to sleep.
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Can't track this bloke, you can't.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Auto drive now enabled.
Nå! Jeg vil sige tak fordi I så med på den her livestream. Til jer der overhovedet gad, simpelthen det var altså ikke nogen gad. Fuck yeah, er det gas? Nej, er det Emil der ser med? Well, tak fordi I så med, husk at subscribe, og så ses vi næste gang der kommer en video eller en livestream op på denne her kanal. Ja.
Inden han gerne går helt banan.
So we Officer Joseph from the building company that driving an Albion vehicle without actually being an officer in the real life, haha. Saying goodbye and thank you for this time, boys and girls.
Auto drive.
Bye.